is not true. It's actually not true. It's not cheap. Transportation in the UK is actually not cheap at all. It's not cheap at all. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Osla. If you're just coming across this face for the first time, you're highly welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always supporting this girl. Okay, let's just go straight into the video that this video is about. Yeah, I'm about to talk about the living expenses as an international student in the UK here. Like, if you guys know, if you've heard anything, is that UK is very expensive. Like, I want you guys to know what it's going to take you guys, like what you're going to be spending on your accommodation, your rent, like where your money is going to. Where is your money going to in the UK as an international student? That's what this video is all about. If you're a smart person, you can make more money, just like me. I'm smart. All right, so let's just go straight into what the living expenses is. So the number one place that your money goes to is accommodation. If you're an international student in the UK, you'll be looking at spending nothing less than £350 to £600 per month for accommodation, which is why I recommend you guys to go on the Amber Student platform. There they have over 20k listings that you could be able to search for accommodations that fit into your budget. And these accommodations, not just that they fit into your budget, they're like fire. They are beautiful, they're very accessible. You can move from that place to your school, you can move from your accommodations to central London, move around the UK. Like, if you watch my videos, my two last videos, you would see where I was giving you guys more insight, showing you guys the accommodations. In fact, I think I'll just insert a very little clip here again just for your review.
Baby, where your helicopter? I be you pack 'em for yado. This your dress fine. I be na designer. Shebi no be bend down boutique. I swear you sharp. Me self, I bow. Come closer, look into my eye. Tell me your story. Show me a fizzy, do me for me. Na poppy, 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 poppy. Baby, wash, wash, I say. Na story, shash. Na poppy, 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 poppy. The more you look, the less you see. Na just a fizzy, shash. Na poppy, 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 poppy. Baby, wash, wash, I say. Na story, shash. Na poppy, 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 poppy. The more you look, the less you see. Na just a fizzy, shash. Na poppy.
So yeah, you're looking at spending £350 to £600 per month here as an international student in these accommodations. Okay, then the next thing that you'll be spending your money on is on bills. If you're not properly guided, you're going to look for places that that bills will not be included as a student. And that's one of the perks of being an international student, is that when you get accommodations, they come with the bills already included in it. Like, bills include like water, electricity, gas, which is another reason why I think you guys should sign up with Amber Students. Let them be able to get you accommodations where your bills will be included, so you don't have to pay that extra £150 for anything. Okay, there's a link in my description box. Make sure you click that link in my description box. Okay, it will take you to their page, their platform, where you can be able to sign up, fill the form, and they have representatives that are going to guide you all through the process. Okay, next on our list is going to be food and housekeeping. This is going to cost you roughly about £100 to £200 a month. All depends on your stomach. It all depends on the kind of things you like to be eating. For your foodie, I'm sorry for you, you will be eating and eating and eating and eating. If you cook, you're on the safe side. It's good for you because you'll be spending less money. But if you're the type of person that likes to order for food and all of that, you're spending about roughly £150 every month, or less, depending on your tummy and your budget. Okay, another thing is on your clothes and your shoes, your handbags, your things you're using to cover your body, anything. that you could spend about 200 pounds on that as well, or less. It all depends on your, if you're the type of person that know how to manage things, you're not going to be like spending extravagantly. See, me as a girl, there's no way you just know you're going somewhere, you just go online, you see somewhere, maybe pretty little thing, and then you're like, no, I think I need to get this dress. You go and buy, and the order will just come the following day. So, I mean, like, if you're a student that really know how to cut, your cost, you don't want to really spend so much, you watch how you spend on your clothes. Okay, you can get clothes at least in a month. If you're able to go to all these cheap stores, you'll be able to spend like roughly 50 to 70 pounds on clothes, or nothing at all, even if you didn't buy clothes that month. Another thing is on your travel and movement around in the UK. So as an international, so remember that you are liable to, I think you're liable, to apply for an Oyster card, a student Oyster card. But let me tell you guys one truth. They'll tell you spend about 32 pounds in a month or thereabout. It's not true. It's actually not true. It's not cheap. Transportation in the UK is actually not cheap at all. It's not cheap at all. You're looking at spending like 100 pounds in a month if you're always going out. Let's say you go to school like 3 times in a week, and then 3 times in a week, you spend like 15 pounds, 14 pounds. Let me just say 15 pounds. Let me give an average of 15 pounds. So 3 times in a week, 15 times 3, right? That's 45 pounds 1 week. Times 4 weeks. They'll tell you that with the Oyster card, blah, 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 it's expensive. It's expensive. That's if you're coming from a very far place that you have to, like, maybe from your school place to your accommodation to where your school is going to take you about an hour. You're looking at spending that amount of money. But if your accommodation is very close to your school, just like Amber students will provide you guys with, you are not going to be spending above that 32 pounds. So I just wanted to clarify that. Then also on sports, leisure, if you're the type of person that likes to go to the gym, you can sign up, for a gym membership here in the UK as a student, and you'll be able to pay about 20 pounds on an average. Could be from 15 to 20 pounds or even more, depending on your taste and depending on, you cutting your coat according to your size. So as a student, you can get gym membership, sports, leisure, that would cost you about 20 pounds. And that's just it. Then somewhere else that you would have also be spending money as well as an international student is on your books and stationery. But the good thing is those things do not even cost up to 10 pounds. And that's because you're just going to be buying like maybe your pen, your book, nothing really much. You don't need to buy textbooks here in the UK because most universities, well, my university provides ebooks for students. You could go to the library, go through any book, borrow a book and return it back when you're done. So you don't need to spend books on buying textbooks, except you just want to be buying those books to have them forever. But I don't see why you should be doing that. But yeah, you don't have to spend so much. You just pen. You can even borrow pen from somebody to be using, but I mean, like, you don't have to spend so much. Then another thing is childcare. There are some students, international students, that are here with their family, with their kids, with their partner. You might not have the time to actually do the childcare yourself and all of that, and that might cost you spending about 600 pounds in a month. That's a lot of money. So I think you should take that into consideration if you find yourself in that category. But as a single person, no child, like me, you don't have to spend that amount of money. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to talk about is socializing. Oh my god, me, I like to have fun. I like to have fun. So if you're the type of person that likes to socialize, you're looking at spending about 120 to 150 pounds in a month. In what? A month or less if you don't go out that month. You guys should ignore this lighting. Like, I'm actually sitting in front of my window and like the sun keeps changing, the rays and all of that, and it keeps affecting. I was thinking I should use sunlight to make this video so that it will look nice, but I don't know. I think it still looks nice, sha. So yes guys, we've come to the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Do not forget to check the link in my description box for students that are looking for accommodations that are close to their school with Amber students. Okay, see you guys in my next video. Bye.